This is FoCuS versus WFZ, winner bracket final of Panda TV Invitational. $9,000 on the line here. And let's go. Oh, wait, I want to have the chat open. So, okay. Here we go. No sound. There's sound. Alright. I hope this works. Okay, please don't spoil. So let's see. It's once again this weird map that we haven't seen a lot. They just implemented it for the playoffs. Is it Tidewater Glades? I think so, right? TG. I have to get used to it. And once again, we have a close spawn. Like, every time I see this map, it's a close spawn in... Oh, Tirisfal Glades, of course. Tirisfal Glades, not... What did I say first? I don't know. Tirisfal Glades it is. Yeah, and all the time I see close position here. Is that like a thing? That if you play it one-on-one, it is close position? I don't know. But it's kind of funny, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I haven't seen an entire game on this map, so I'm not too familiar. But of course the orcs can do a lot of pressure, and I don't really know how the undead is supposed to find level 3 here. This seems to be very good for FoCuS. Of course he sold his town portal already. He can't go for this FoCuS creep because it's too open for the orc. But yeah, what can the Death Knight really do? Tidewater Glades, man. Out of nowhere it appeared in the map pool. WFZ is aware that he can't really close off this base as for now. Really fast tech though. With only 17 food. That is without fiends, right? Wow. Without a single fiend he's attacking, so he's faster as FoCuS, and FoCuS is going for, okay, a double burrow attack. Not the fastest he could do. Tidewater Glades. Yeah. So FoCuS is creeping. Is this a Tome of Experience? No. What? This little thing carries the item? What? That's ridiculous. Okay, you can go for it. I mean, big consumable. Why not? Even WFZ is doing it. I think FoCuS is a little favored here. He's like super strong versus undead. And this is actually the rematch of the QSL final earlier this year, where WFZ led 2-0 and FoCuS came back 3-2. That was an amazing series. We didn't cast it, but alright. Yeah, that's actually pretty dumb, right? This small creep with such a big consumable. Why? Why would you do that? But the game is slowing down a bit. Not too much harass from FoCuS. With 3 creeps, of course, that seems to be very easy to creep here. Circlet and another big item on the Warlord? What? Okay, seems like both players are aware. What's going on here? Mana Stone, oh, amazing. Circlet and Mana Stone. What a drop. On the other side, we have heal wards. Okay-ish, but not perfect. I mean, for the undead who can't heal at tier 1, it might be kind of good. But in general, I don't know. Yeah, the base is open the entire time. FoCuS is not capitalizing from it. These items are already pretty sick. Level 2.5. And of course, FoCuS is a little slower because grunts are superior to fiends while creeping. Because they do normal damage to medium armor, and there's not too much with light armor or unarmored. Ring of Protection +2. You might drop it for the Wind of the Wind, which is pretty nice. If there's no destroyers. And even then, you force a Dispel out of it. Shadowhunter second, no TC. Slaughterhouse, no surprise here. WFZ is not supply stuck at the moment. Can start to produce, or can produce more fiends. Yeah, with those creep spots, I think heal ward is pretty good. Another pair of heal wards. So there's no big opportunity for FoCuS to harass here. Oh, there's dust. Maybe you can steal it. His inventory is full as well. So both players know this map. Both players know how to exploit it. Where the creep drops are, that's of course important. And if there's a tournament for $9,000, I think you should practice this. Lich is coming. Slaughterhouse about finished. So yeah, Spirit Lodge and Beastery and immediate tier 3 tech. This is 1 or 2 raiders, 1 or 2 walkers, raiders, kodos, headhunters, the usual stuff, I think. And on the other side, fiends, statues, maybe later kodos. So, one of my favorite matchups, definitely. In the late game, there's gonna be so much action. But yeah, now that so much stuff is gone and it's still a close position. Ah, okay, yeah, of course. Splix is right. It's in the 2-2 map pool, and especially FoCuS plays a lot of 2-2. WFZ as well is the current vice champion of GCS together with Yumiko. Only lost to Fly and Joshishi. But this is of course bad. This is horrible. The entrance to the base. Oh, the Shadow Hunter! Almost losing it, as well as the Grunt. Nice little control by FoCuS, or well, at least he saved it in the end. And he only did it for like the Scroll of the Beast and the Mantle of Intelligence. This is not very good. Now with the Lich, of course, he has to catch up. He has a Claw. No Orb yet. How far along is the tier 3 tech? Blade Master's coming in again. Can easily pass by it. Oh boy. This is bad. 2/3 in tech and he's losing the Acolyte. And the second Acolyte most likely as well. Oh, dodged the coil with a Windwalk. Well done. Blade Master 3.3. Progress on the Lich is seeable, so we will have a Nova in a second. There it is. Lightning Shield. Not that useful, I think. But there's no Dispel, so you never know. Oh boy. Here we go. The big mercenary camp. I heard there's a big lizard or something in there. So maybe FoCuS will hire it. And he goes for the arrest again. This is so lame. And it doesn't seal the base. Ah, this is just too bad. FoCuS hires this Furberg with Reju. That's pretty nice. Second Acolyte down. Yeah, that's definitely a strong unit. Piercing damage versus destroyers is nice. Reju is cool. If there's not too many destroyers. And the Drake goes down for Boots of Keltalas. This is definitely a nice item for the Blade Master. WFZ is definitely too late here. And if I remember correctly, they played this in the QSL as well. First Kodo Beast for more damage. And of course eating the Fiends. We have Orb of Lightning already. That's going to be plus 15 plus the Kodo Aura. So most likely plus 22 or something. The Lich on the other side has his Orb now finally. Death Knight without any items. Has to reproduce the Acolytes here. Where is the gold? 7,300. That's already his 300 gold Terras. That's nice. Plus the 2 Acolytes that he had to reproduce. Purge, of course. Super nice versus Fiends. He can't really do anything against it. Where's the Frost Armor, by the way? He could really use it, but he spreads the damage on the Fiends real well. Loses a Grunt in return, though. This Fiend is dead thanks to Ensnare. Spirit Link has been dispelled, and so the first Grunt goes down. But the second Fiend as well, and the Blade Master is taking good care. Next coil, but there was the second last one, and the Shadow Hunter. Look at this, the mana is completely full, plus he has the Mana Stone. Only one Destroyer in the air. All the Fiends seem to be gone. Destroyer now attacked by the Blade Master, and I think there's an Ensnare soon. The Walker is still alive. Yeah, way too late to focus him, I think, now that all the Fiends are gone. He's finally dead, but no Pit Lord, which is usually the reason why you go for the arrest so late, for the Walkers that early. So yeah, Lich in trouble with Ensnare. There's just a Hex missing, I think. Hex on the DK, but a little premature. Well, what can he do? There is a coil on the Destroyer. Yep, there we go. Even the ghouls are fighting, so we... Ah, there's the Pit Lord. Finally, Howl of Terror, and he desperately needs it. But without a Destroyer, without the Fiends, what can he do? WFZ is down to only his heroes and a statue. Gets rid of a Raider, yeah, but there's Headhunters. There's still the Furberg for Reju. But he drives the Blade Master away. Now the Blade Master's the target. Once again, Howl of Terror. There's no Dispel at the moment, so just plus 6. And now Oh, there's mana. And the Invul Potion. Nice critical strike for 132. Oh my god. Purge and End Snare and everything. Blade Master just right-clicks on the Pit Lord and it seems to be enough. Another coil. And that was definitely the last coil. He has no money, I think. Okay, he can buy one more mana potion, but does he want to invest this? I don't know. There's not enough damage for the Kodo Beast. And look at the Fiends, man. They just melt against Raiders in this Blade Master. There's no way. Plus 20 damage with the Kodo, who ate a Fiend now entirely. There is a Destroyer, but there's also anti-air. Pit Lord again in trouble. Oh, he walks into the Raider with no End Snare. Just used it on the Destroyer to be able to attack it. Another heal wave. Oh, now he's out of mana though. No heal wave anymore. He's going for the Lich. Of course, the weak spot in the Orc army. Can WFZ come back? It's 31 versus 47. And he has 400 gold. That's 300 more. And he gets a pocket expansion. This should be easily doable.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Blade Master's looking for another entrance. Can he find one? No, this time it's walled off. Finally. After 12 minutes. Yeah, but the Lich is struggling to find level 3. Everything is far, far away. Oh, Thunder Lizard! That does good damage. But with Howl of Terror, of course, it's reduced. Finally level 3, so level 2 Nova. Can he nuke a hero? I think that's his only chance. His army is so weak. But he doesn't have silence against the Shadow Hunter. And the Blade Master scouts him. There was Purge on him, but it's gone already. Gets the bigger mana and has the bigger heal on the Lich. So he's kind of well equipped. But look at FoCuS go. 3 Raiders are streaming in. The Furbolg is still alive. WFZ is not focusing him at all. Town Portal out. Wanted to get the Raider, but he says nope. Micros him away, so both part ways without casualties. FoCuS has the expansion up.
A player's forces are under attack.
And with this orb and all the damage, it's so easy to creep. Lizard has stump. Oh, nice. Potion of Greater Mana for the Shadow Hunter again. Well, not again, but he had a Mana Stone before, so I say again. This Furbolg Shaman is kind of a beast. He doesn't even give him item? What? Okay, this one. Ring of Protection +4, of course. Nice scout by WFZ with his skeleton, so he knows what's going on. Landhorn of Stormwind. Definitely not the perfect one. Can he get a second Furbolg, or does he want a second Furbolg? I think one is enough, right? He seems to have mana all the time, and there's the Lizard! There's the Lizard! 31 damage average, piercing, and stomp. So he doesn't need a TC. Oh boy, that's gonna be so hard. Mercs for the win for FoCuS. This is gonna hurt. 68 versus 50. 3,000 gold still remaining, but of course FoCuS is mining from 2 gold mines. Now he's getting his own Furbolg spot. Big Ursa warrior. 2 slippers.
Forces are under attack.
At least a little more attack speed. Pendant of Mana. Okay, so I'm not allowed to talk about FoCuS's item luck anymore, but his opponent got a Ring of Protection +4. And his Blade Master got a Pendant of Mana for his Shadow Hunter, who is now at 670 mana, plus has the big mana potion. I don't want to complain about Orc having item luck, but that's ridiculous. Again. So, you know, it's FoCuS. We don't have to mention it anymore, right? So the Headhunters are here. A lot of them, actually. 74 food. WFZ broke upkeep now for maybe an Abomination. Yeah, there's an Abomination for 60 food, but he can't get up. Nice happiest in chat. I'm sorry, bro, but that's really lucky now. I mean, that was really lucky. Yeah, Happy helped me out with something really important, and that's kind of my reward for him, that I don't complain about FoCuS's luck. But come on, that triggered me. Of course, Clarity now, and here we go. So many Headhunters. Oh boy. And the Furbolg who does good damage, and the Lizard who does good damage. Ay 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 ay, as the Mexicans say. Okay. 3 Slippers for Undead. He's portaling right in to get some kills right away. With the damage 308 critical strike. Oh my god, that hurt. Howl of Terror, is there Dispel? I don't think so. So the Howl of Terror is working. And where's the clap? We're just waiting for the clap from the Thunder Lizard. He doesn't find too many targets here, I think. 4 Destroyers in the air. Level 5 on the Blade Master, of course, does tremendous damage. Here comes the Abomination, though. 63 versus 71. The Raiders are falling to a degree. But there's endless heal. This Shadow Hunter is like a heal fountain, but stronger. The Troll Berserkers are not focusing right, I feel, since the Destroyers still have a good amount of mana. He took care of the statues, doesn't have any resources to... oh, he has, actually, to more Destroyers. Berserk enabled now. Nova onto 1 Destroyer, FoCuS with another one. So, WFZ, not that bad in this fight, man. FoCuS lost a lot. Where's the Blade Master? Oh, there he is. Not taking care of the heroes, but only the units. WFZ is really strong in this fight. And the crit only for 168. That shows you how Howl of Terror is cutting the damage in half of a critical strike. But now the Blade Master using 1 unit. Oh no, using a potion, but oh, he needs a Invo gets the hex. Is there another crit or something? No, he escapes with the Invo potion here. Kodo has been focused and dies. That means the A-bomb is back. But if that Death Knight falls, everything is over for WFZ. Saving that Destroyer was super important as well. Lich still up at full HP. Next Howl of Terror zoned in. And now it's equal supply. Really good, but never fight an undead base. You know that saying. And I think mana for the undead is over now. No Coil, no Nova. 1 more Howl of Terror. Blade Master's close to level 6. Shadow Hunter 5.5. Still 200 mana points. He used the potion though. Blade Master is single-handedly taking care of the A-bomb. Got denied, I feel. And the first Wyvern appear. Does he have web? Doesn't look like it, right? There's no web for WFZ. 264 crit. He's just focusing the heroes, but it doesn't really work. The statues are doing a tremendous job, but in the end, FoCuS is just too much. And he's getting closer to level 6. Wait for the crit, boys! Ah, there's 1 more coil. Use the potion for that. And he has to TP out. Oh, Lich gets another coil. Yeah, that potion was really worth it. And now it's 35 versus 66. With an expansion. So that's, of course, one of the reasons why he could reproduce that fast. And if no miracle happens, this should be game. I mean, the nuke is not that strong. It is a level 3 coil, but he has to use it on his own units, and the Nova is only level 2. The Shadow Hunter can heal forever. Once again, a mana potion being bought. Yeah, and once again, fighting in an undead base is so good. Thanks to the Black Citadel, thanks to the Blight. But WFZ has no TP. And look what knocks on his door. It's an Orc army. It's the Horde.
Are under attack.
And now even with a shop in the back. Very cool move by FoCuS. His Shadow Hunter can always retreat a bit, get a potion, and boost up his sick mana pool. And yeah, of course WFZ has to walk all the way back. Can't really reproduce anything. Has no gold income anymore. Black Citadel down. Too much siege, too much piercing. Level 6 it is on the BM. And even towers. FoCuS trolling now. Yeah, he might even have pillage. So even more gold. Lich is out of position. Who has to be the carry? Bladestorm! Oh boy, style points for FoCuS now. Getting the Bladestorm, which of course makes sense because this is magic immunity for him. Oh, now Ensnare. He knows what the original one is. Dispels the other one. Well done by FoCuS. Critical strike. He tries to nuke the Blade Master, but no chance. Hero goes down. Level 6. Will we see Big Bad Voodoo? There we go! Bladestorm and Big Bad Voodoo in the first game of today. That was a promising opening. Also, we got a €5 donation here by Haha reingelegt. Forgot to donate the last weekend. Thank you very much, man, that you contribute here to our beloved little stream. We have so much more in store for you. But yeah, first, that was so bad for WFZ. This map in general, Orcs can creep a little easier, get items very easy. And if you find good items, how are you supposed to heal against this? Just the damage, the healing from the Orc, everything was just too much, I think. And guess what? They changed colors in game 2. But yeah, we have so much more in store. We're going to conclude Panda TV Invitational this week. We're going to have today. Tomorrow is the losers semi-final and final. And on Thursday, we have the grand final for $3,500. FoCuS can finally use his signature orange, yellow of course, and he leads 1-0. So if he wins this, he's in the grand final. And this has to be some kind of advantage, I think. So next map is Nomad Isles. And I think we have no reason to wait, right? So let's go. Let's see how fast we can do this. We are at 700 viewers for a replay cast. Are you nuts? That's so cool. That is so cool. Alright, Nomad Isles Orc versus Undead. And of course a lot of stuff comes down to the big item drops. The 3 ones we have at the gold mines. This one, this one, this one. If there's a Scroll of Restoration for the Undead and we see Mass Destroyers, have fun. Have fun. That's not that easy to fight for FoCuS, of course. But if he gets like the biggest invul potion and he's untouchable for such a long time, gonna see about that. Death Knight is immediately running over. Can he get this grunt maybe? He's trying to. He blocks. Oh, well done by WFZ. So well done. This throws FoCuS back into the Stone Age. Oh boy. That was big. That was so big.
A player's forces are under
FoCuS
attack.
is supply stuck with 0 grunts. How is he supposed to... Okay, now he's buying the second one. But with 1 grunt then. How is he supposed to win this? To creep. I mean, yeah, the Undead doesn't have anything either. But you're the one that has to set the pace as an orc in this matchup. So great start for WFZ, and FoCuS needs a plan. FoCuS definitely needs a plan. The second burrow is finished. This time it was a 1 burrow tech. Halfway through it is.
A player's forces
WFZ a
are under attack.
little later this time. And for that grunt kill, we got a donation by Zariel, 10 euros. Thank you very much. I hope this will update in a second, this donation thingy here. But good scouting, little harassment from WFZ. So he sees the progress of the orc, and he might be able to get this overseer, but the Blade Master's around. 2 grunts now. This is too dangerous to walk it alone.
A player's forces are under attack.
But maybe with the coil. Alright, yeah, maybe with the coil. Frostmourne, yep, and he got the item as well. Well done. But now he's down to 300 HP and only a Ring of Protection. That wasn't really worth it. There's definitely gonna be a few hits. Or can he block? Well, this is distraction enough, I think, to get the DK safe. The loser has to fight the winner, the loser's bracket final, and that's gonna be Check, Laliad, Remind, or Shao KK. So only Night Elves, Undeads, and Orcs remaining in this tournament. No humans anymore. That's weird. 3 Fiends versus 3 Grunts. But the presence of the Blade Master and the Grunts, I like that. I mean, there's no progress on the Blade Master. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, almost level 2. Nice steal by FoCuS. There's not so much progress on the Blade Master, and that will play into the hands of WFZ on map 2.
Are under attack.
On this map here, of course. Because if he doesn't have level 3, his windwalk duration is a lot shorter. And so it's not that efficient. Shadowhunter pops out. Tier 2 is finished. For quite some time. And he has the Spirit Lodge and the Bestiary up. So once again the tier 3, the usual stuff, I think. This time without this time without a lizard or anything else. Claws for him. Blade Master gets another lightning shield, sells it immediately. There's just no purpose. Nothing can tank long enough, except maybe an Abomination later, but even then, there's gonna be 1 dispel anyway. And you might be close to your own units as well, so it doesn't really do too much. Ooh, tier 2 expansion. This will be scouted immediately. One raider trying to defend it, but nope. That's a cancel. Very well done. Very well done. Both players on a good level here today. And here's the first engagement with Hex from FoCuS. 3 grunts trying to take care of the Fiends, but of course Frost Armor is very, very helpful in a situation like this. Coil number 1. And the Raider took a lot of damage from those skeletons. We have Burrow now, and no dust. So this map is running super smooth for WFZ. Oh, yeah, he's in trouble now, though. Backstab Lich down. No mana for a coil. And he can't get the Raider in repair. So that cost a bit. But he did a bit better in the fight before. So I think kind of an even trade. Another Raider, 37 food for him. Lich. Did he forget the ghoul? Oh, he's just going 4 ghouls. Alright. No red spot creep yet, but the big turtle. But the turtle hurts him quite bad. And this expansion will once again be scouted. Yep, He sees, alright, there's no harass here on Nomad out, so I can use my 6th Acolyte to scout again. And he did well. Scouting the expansion in the early stages for the second time is really good control. Circuit for the Lich. This is not gonna be level 3, I think. Nope. Not at all. And also no level 2 for the Lich, so no Nova available. Destroy upgrade is coming. Maybe space for some sneaky buildings?
A player's forces are under attack.
Temple of the Damned, maybe? Boneyard, maybe? We'll see about that. Both players seem to be too afraid to go for the red spot. Especially this one is so important because it's in the middle of the bases, of course. This one belongs to WFZ. This one belongs to FoCuS. They will both get it before the big engagement, I think. Ring of Regen.
Forces are under attack.
And on the other side, the exact same item. It's not too bad for both, I think. But WFZ knows about this Expo and he doesn't do anything about it. Does he hit the perfect timing? But of course, since the Blade Master was a spy along the lines of WFZ, he knows that the attack is coming. With a Lich and 1 Destroyer. Does he have enough damage? Pit Lord again. The Destroyer immediately sniped and focused. Howl of Terror. No mana anymore though. Anything that he can dispel? There's no link. Even the ghouls are helping here. But the expansion seems to be safe. Nice heal wave on level 2 already. Well done, this creep by FoCuS. And the Expo is finished. He does look better in the fight though. The Kodo Beast has eaten is not focused at all. I think, yeah, now it's the time. Alright, with Nova. 1 heal wave against him, but Cole gets the Fiend back. That was worth it. He will lose this one. Oh, he's not chasing it, actually. So it's only 38 food for FoCuS remaining versus 45. Blade Master now in trouble. Invo Potion popped. Can the Shadow Hunter heal him? Nope, he's far away from a heal wave. And there's another coil. Uh-oh, FoCuS, you're losing your hero here. Okay, the coil has to be forced on the Lich, and he escapes. But the Shadow Hunter is all alone now. But it's not being blocked. So he keeps himself in the game, he keeps his expansion up, and his heroes alive. But again, for how long is the question here? The statue is mandatory now for mana regen. Reveal being used, but that's it. Howl of Terror number 2. And the peons will all die. Nice cancel of the clarity. That was only worth 1 heal wave. He gets the Fiend, but he's dusted! He is dusted! Oh boy. Pretty close game here once again. Nice dodge! Oh boy, WFZ! You're playing well today. Can FoCuS overcome the undead odds? The supply numbers still in favor of the undead. But the clock is ticking. He has to win this fight, otherwise the expansion will pay off. Next Destroyer in the air, since there's one more statue on him. Does he get a Fiend back? Yes, he does. And level 2, that's what he got. A third of 1 entire level on each hero. Does the right thing again, trying to harass the economy. But for how long? I love how he always splits the Lich on the Blade Master as soon as he's in range. Just keep him away, force heals, waves, etc. Another Invo Potion, the second one already. And this statue has to fall for sure. Can he get stuff in return? Another Howl of Terror. No Dispel by FoCuS here. No. Oh, applying Spirit Link on top of the Howl of Terror. That's really weird. Get rid of the Wyvern. And he saves this Destroyer. Well done again. Or the statue with a morph to a Destroyer. Wow, WFZ is playing really good here. The expansion may be too greedy. And this might be FoCuS's last stand. He has to rely on his Blade Master. There's a good amount of mana on the Shadow Hunter as well as a potion. Kills the first fiend, but so much Dispel means so much mana, means area of effect, means more damage. And I think all the good anti-air is gone. It's not even Berserkers yet. It's just the Headhunters. Another Wyvern. Big investment by FoCuS to get the damage out here. Especially against the fiends. It's really helpful. But he loses unit after unit. Once again, last heal wave. Oh, second last heal wave, most likely. Or he kills him now. No coil. But this is carnage in the peon line.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 3 on the Pit Lord, man. That leveling was quite quick, and GG after 14 minutes. WFZ coming back strong in this game. I like that. I mean, the grunt loss in the early game has a lot to do with it, because well, it just, if you have a grunt less, your creeping is so delayed, then your level 3 is delayed, then your Shadow Hunter level 3 is delayed, and all that time has been put to good use by WFZ, as well as some cool micro moves with the burrow, good focusing, good healing. He just knew which buttons to press in this game, and it worked out very fine. And I don't know if this expansion for FoCuS was already desperation. Well, not really desperation, but a super risky move, because he knew, okay, I'm 1-0 ahead, I'm a little down on this map, let's just try it. If it works, it's fine. If not, I mean, why not? Who's the oldest player? Good question. I know that Czech is around the longest. But is Lucifer older than Czech? Let's check on Wikipedia. Is there an article for Lucifer? Lucifer is also 30. So they started with 16. It's so crazy. Who could be older in the current scene? Moon? No, Moon is 29. Fov? Ah, there's no article about Fov. Foggy is 24. They didn't change the colors. Nice, I like. So we go into the third and deciding map of the winner bracket final. This means the winner of this has already a guaranteed $2,000. That's not too bad. The loser has 1,100 guaranteed, or 1,200. So it's a difference of $800 for one map. And that map is starting right now. Where's my streaming program? There it is. Thanks again, Zariel, for the $10 throughout the last game. Very much appreciated, of course, as it is always the case. The more you donate or buy our merchandise or watch without ad block or subscribe or whatever, the more we can cast, because the more money we get from this, the less we have to the less we have to work in our real life jobs, and the more time is there for Warcraft. And we have some crazy, crazy times behind us and ahead of us. I mean, there's 2 GCS qualifiers. There is the North America qualifier. There's another China versus Korea tournament, which I'm not too sure that we can cast, but we'll try our best, of course. And yeah, your support keeps this alive. And with that being said, let's go, boys! And girls, obviously. Especially the girls, to be very honest. And Ina. Ina is kind of a girl to me. Turtle Rock it is. And, you know, Turtle Rock is the best on that map. In general. Against Orc, nah, not so much. So many good items, so many good opportunities to creep. He's the Blade Master, of course, super fast, can be basically everywhere, or scout at least everywhere. And can stack up pretty hard. We have 4 claw spots here in the corners. We have... that's the first Gloves of Haste, by the way. We have Boots of Keltalas, possible here and here. We have Claws plus 12 here and here. And Claws plus 9 here and here. So, definitely potential to creep this up a lot. Death Knight once again around the corner, trying to get a grunt as in the game before. But also for him, it's not that bad. I mean, he's heavily reliant on his skills.
The town is under siege.
Coil and Nova. So, that means, of course, he needs mana, which is, yeah, there's 4 spots for the big mana potion. And also, he wants to keep his heroes alive, especially the Lich, which is usually the target. And you can find big healing and big invul on the back of the turtle, so... It's a good map for both, I think. Still a bit better to the undead. Frostmourne hungers, but he's still hungry because Blade Master eats it before him with his katana. A little quicker, and that made the difference. Tier 2 tech by FoCuS already halfway through. He's once again faster than WFZ. Does he start the creep, or is it just the circlet and boots? It's just the circlet and boots, he knows. Wow, the Death Knight took a lot of damage already without getting anything out of it. No experience, no item, 2 rods wasted. Yeah, he put up some pressure, but no. Grunt is constantly keeping tabs. Blade Master is roaming around, wants to find the time for the FoCuS creep, and that's exactly what he does with 2 circles and the gloves. Easily doable. Can't be attacked by the warriors, that's why it's so easy for orcs to do it. If he gets claws plus 9, he might even be able to do the trapper. Skeleton scouts this, one of the watcher. Ring of protection plus 3. Wow! FoCuS with a ring. That's rare. But WFZ is starving for some experience. Craving for some kills. But if there's constantly 2 grunts, this is very nice what FoCuS is doing here. Splitting the army. He has a good Blade Master, so he doesn't really need the grunts at the moment. They will of course be there for the Shadow Hunter, which is his second hero. But yeah, always scouting, and if he finds the little opening, stealing it, the item and the experience again. Level 2 on the Blade Master. 3rd circlet for him. That's a really good outcome of this early game for the Korean.
A player's forces are under attack.
And WFZ needs to take some risks. Of course it's not that easy to creep the sea turtles, because it's medium armor and you have piercing damage, or to go for a red spot. But I think at this point of the game, you have to start something to come back. No Lodge this time. So no Dispel at all. No Link at all. Good thing for WFZ, he didn't lose a Fiend. Bad thing, he's still level 1. The Shadow Hunter isn't really creeping, right? I mean, the grunts are so far away. Can't really afford it. There's a skeleton, but that will expire. But WFZ is aware where he's positioned, so he could go for that, but there are grunts nearby. He always keeps him busy. This is nice, and this... I haven't seen this to this extent. I mean, of course we have seen scouting grunts and scouting peons or scouting blade master, but... always tracking with 2 grunts? Pretty cool. WFZ can't do anything. And what's the level 1 Death Knight worth? Without the aura? Without coil too? Not much. Hex on the ogre. Maybe he can steal it. That would be a nice one. A nice little trick to come back. Maybe the can opener here, or also a Shadow Hunt to kill, but he goes with Hex onto a Fiend. 1 coil has already been thrown, and that only bought him time. Another End Snare on that Fiend. Another coil, but will the damage be enough? Reveal being used. He's right-clicking the Blade Master, but a Hex. Oh, such a nice timing. No chance for a coil. Blade Master is still revealed, though, but there's an Invo Potion. He's safe now. There is a coil, yeah, but it doesn't kill him. And what doesn't kill him makes him stronger, so... that's it. Can he steal it again? Oh, Hex. And he gets... no, the Lich got it, right? The Undead got it. Item... didn't see the item. Was it a ring +3? Yeah, okay. Second ring for FoCuS. Also not that lucky, but he has to be so careful with his Death Knight. Catch another End Snare! Oh boy! Here comes the Hex, and that has to be the return kill somehow. But there's no Nova. Only with right clicks is it working. There's no Orb of Corruption. With Orb of Corruption, the Blade Master would definitely be dead. He has a Town Portal. He uses it. So well done by FoCuS. I mean, timing and execution on point from the Korean. But WFZ had to engage. I mean, this was the timing, or this one chance he had, maybe, to steal it. But now, I mean, FoCuS can do everything in the world. There's not too many Fiends. There's no Destroyer in the air. There's no Decay. Well, it's only level 1 Decay, so it's alright. But okay, he found 2 rings. This has to be... Claws plus 12 then, right? To make up for it? Oh yeah. Them prediction skills! Them prediction skills. It was kinda obvious. This had to happen though. Plus 18. No Kodo Beast nearby. This dude is gonna be a beast. What can WFZ find against this? Of course, the Archmage Aura would be incredible.
Forces are under attack.
But at this time, is there an expansion already? Yep. TC third. There's still so many spots to take, so it's reasonable to go for a TC third. And he brings the tiny Great Hall. So it's alright. Ancient Django of Endurance, also not that bad. This is like the Undead on speed now, with Unholy Aura and Ancient Django. There's a lot of additional movement speed. So maybe he can put that to good use. And the attack speed, of course, is nice for everything else as well. But he has to scout this, and so far, I'm not too sure he does. I mean, there's no skeletons. There's also basically no army. It's 39 food. He forgot the Ziggurat, only now getting one. 300 gold. This time he got Web for the Wyvern.
Forces are under attack.
Whatever. Shadowhunter found level 3. Oh, Slippers, also nice. But I don't know if he's going for Slippers. Oh, the Blade Master, because he has circlets. Maybe he can swap one circlet with the Slippers. That would be nice. Neighbor creep. Flute of Accuracy. Well, if he goes into a lot of Headhunters, which he does, the Flute is nice. Also on the Shadowhunter, also on the Kodo Beast. It's not bad. It's not the greatest item of all time. That would be like Boots of Kel'Thas or Robe of the Magi or Subway Mask or something like that. But it's still decent. It's still good. Level 2 now. Stomp level 1. Which is not that dangerous. But of course, on level 3 it stuns for such a long time. You can split your fiends against it, but it's also hard. Let's go with the Beast. But finally level 3 on DK and Lich. And now he scouted it. Wow, with 2 ghouls. Well done. This is a nice harass. Blade Master scouts everything, but is revealed through that shade. And he surprises him, but not with Coil Nova. Just with right clicks. I don't know if the surprise factor here would have been, or could have made a difference. Well, there's the Shadow Hunter with almost 400 mana. So, it's not that easy. Stomp, not that great. The Orb is on the Lich, of course. Raw being used. And there's no Dispel, mind you. So, this is a lot of damage. Plus 17 on the Lich, if I saw that correctly. Another Hall of Terror, so there's a big difference between Orc damage and undead damage. Kodo down immediately. FoCuS is in danger to lose this here. The Lich is sniping like crazy. And the TC is dropping low. There's one more Stomp soon. But he's losing a lot of fiends. But what has FoCuS against the Destroyers except the Blade Master? One Headhunter, yeah. But then nothing. And the ghouls are still alive. And that's it for the Headhunter. Okay, now the next one come in, as well as 2 Raiders which are still in the air. Triple hero for the Orc, just right-clicking the Lich. Gets another coil. But the TC is dead! Frostborn kills it. He wanted to swap the Invul Potion, but that didn't really work. But now it's 3 Raiders again. I like how WFZ is always and immediately focusing the Headhunters, but now with Purge! Oh, is the damage enough though? There's a TP, but does he have the time? Yes, he does! Eats something, or eats the potion, but the next Ensnare has to force the TP, but he kills the Shadow Hunter! Oh boy, that was brilliant! And he escapes, but not with killing too much at the expansion here. 39 food versus 43. WFZ is up there. WFZ can defeat FoCuS. This fight was great. Double hero kill. Shadowhunter is back from the tavern, though big investment from FoCuS. He's trying to go for it again. Oh, there is only a heal potion, no invul. And the DK is already hurt. 2 coils. 1 Nova. Is this a premature attack? Gonna see about that. TC is still missing. Now joining the fray. And the TC is important. Because it's plus 6 damage. Including the Kodo aura. Heal scroll, invul potion. I don't know if he uses the heal scroll too much, because it's gonna be most likely single target damage. Shade is always around to know where the Blade Master is. Is there Coil Nova coming or not? Nope. Oh, nice stomp! What a nice stomp here. Nice save on the Destroyer as well. Both players are playing very good here, I think. And yeah, he's just sniping 1 unit, so the heal scroll will not be great. That's for sure. As long as he can keep some fiends alive. Oh, but 2 Kodos now. First fiend is eaten, second fiend is down, but the TC catches an over, catches a coil. Don't know if that was really worth it to kill the level 2, but he prevents him from being level 3 and really dangerous. Second Kodo didn't eat, but it's not too much left to eat, right? He can't eat destroyers, and apart from that, there's only 1 fiend and the skeletons. Hall of Terror applied. Oh, plus 29. So much DMG. Death Knight heals himself up again. First hero's pretty healthy, but for how long is the question? Ensnare streaming in. There is no TP, there is no potion anymore. And is there Dark Ritual or something? Yes, there is. Eat a skeleton. Oh boy, this is real close. This is do or die here for both. Loser drops down to the loser's bracket. $2,000 guaranteed. Now he got Dark Ritual. And Death Pact. And he gets rid of the peon line. Incredible performance by WFZ so far on Turtle Rock. But there's still Orc heroes to fight against. He has no crit level 2. This will be a major difference. He goes for the Death Knight without level 2 crit. 122. There's no healing. There's no Death Pact nearby. He kills it. Level 4 on both heroes. Can he get the counter kill? This would be... Yes, he gets it! He gets it with a Nova, sacrificing a Fiend. But FoCuS is up 50 food, like 17 food ahead. There's 4 Raiders. What can he do with 4 Raiders? That's a lot that he can do. DK takes forever to come back, and the Blade Masters are already on the battlefield again. Revived from the tavern, risen from the dead. And that's level 3 TC. Oh shit. That might have been WFZ's last chance and last stand to knock down the Great Hall. Almost level 5 on the SH, man. If he gets that level up too,
A player's forces are under attack.
that's gonna be nuts. Boots, never bad against the Blade Master. 40 versus 55. FoCuS is breaking upkeep, and rightfully so. How much gold is left? 1,600. 50 gold more here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Can he close the gap of supply with a hero kill again? This time it's gonna be a lot harder, as I mentioned. A, there's a big advantage in supply. B, there's level 2 critical strike. C, there's level 3 heal wave. D, there's level 2 stomp.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't know. I really don't know. No level 3 coil, no level 3 Nova. This Shadow Hunter changes everything. Yeah, well, and the other stuff as well. Once again, this Wyvern. Tome of Experience! I think it's gonna be for the Blade Master then. Lighthouse Stormwind, not too bad. Oh, that coil was a waste. Such a waste on that Kodo. Well, she's dead now. Weapon focus on that Wyvern, and she's dead. So he takes a lot of damage out here from the Orc army. The position isn't that bad, but that Stomp is superior. Oh shit, level 4 now, level 2 Endurance Aura. The Lich is suffering. We let him die. The DK is in a good position to throw the coil. Pit Lord is hurt though. And 2 units once again stomped. And it's just too much. How can you micro against this? You lost the game earlier. The Blade Master is a beast. He gets the Pit Lord. He gets the Death Knight. He gets everything. And FoCuS is the first player in the winner bracket final. He will meet either Lawliot, check, WFZ again, or Shao KK, because that's the remaining players. We go down from loser bracket, from the winner bracket to the losers bracket, starting with Night Elf versus Orc. Check the old man versus the newcomer, or the best Orcish newcomer this year, with ZDR, I think. Well, he's not a newcomer, so Shao KK is coming up versus Czech. Old school versus new school. China versus Korea once again. And we got a new sub. It's THB Stoneforge. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the replay packs and the ad-free channel that you are enjoying now. Does it make sense? No, I don't think so. We go into a little break because toilet and commercial and everything. So we will be right back with Xiao KK versus Czech.